Debate. In this module, you will write debates for and against the motion. Amrita has a big day tomorrow. She has been chosen to be a part of inter-school debate competition. For round 1, she is competing with her best friend Gayatri. Amrita meets their English teacher. The teacher hands her a piece of paper. As she returns to her dorm, she reads the following. Some people feel that electronic media, TV news, will bring about the end of print media, newspapers. What are your views on the issue? On the basis of the hints given below, write a debate in 150 to 200 words, either for or against the motion. Hints for the motion. Use of visuals on TV. Faster than print media. Latest news telecast round the clock. Hearing is faster than reading. Hints against the motion. Even stories of TV serials are presented as news by electronic media. Print media is time-tested. Analyzed, verified news. Editorial comments informative. Caters to all sections of society. What is a debate? A debate is an argument or discussion between two speakers or two groups of speakers expressing different opinions about a subject. A good debate includes all the pros and cons of the subject in question. How to write a good debate? First, research your material. A good research is helpful in writing a good argumentative debate. It is better to know what both sides of the issue are. The more you know about what the opponent is going to say, the better it is. Therefore, collect ample information about the topic before you draft your debate. Second, draw an outline of the main points of your debate. After collecting information, outline your main points. These main points should be exactly what you are trying to get your opponent to believe about your position. Under the main points, jot down the sub-points. Third, write an impressive introduction. A good introduction is the basic requirement for a good debate. You need to catch the audience's attention in the beginning and arouse their interest to set the tone of the debate. Don't forget to address the jury and audience respectfully before starting your argument. Fourth, support your arguments with examples. It is a good decision to include a few examples in support of your argument. This makes it easy to convey your viewpoint to the audience in an easy and effective manner. Let's see a sample debate on the topic electronic media versus print media to understand it better. We address the jury and the audience and start the debate with an interesting hook to capture the audience's attention, such as, "Respected jury and my dear friends, I would like to present my argument against the motion that electronic media will bring about the end of print media. While print media refers to newspapers, journals, etc., electronic media refers to television and the internet. With the stormy advent of electronic media, it is said by many that the print media will soon die out. While there are several factors that go in favor of the electronic media, I don't think it can diminish the charm and popularity of print media. Some very grave drawbacks are inherent in the very nature of the electronic media. It runs 24 hours, but there can't be enough news to show round the clock. Thus, electronic media tends to be repetitive and boring. It is no surprise that even stories of TV serials are projected as news to attract the attention of the viewers. On the other hand, the print media is time-tested. One can read a newspaper or a journal at any time and carry it anywhere. It is much more affordable than electronic media. It caters to the needs and interests of all sections of the society. The editorial comments are a storehouse of knowledge. They widen the mental horizon of the readers. Thus, we can say that both the print media and the electronic media will continue to exist in their own right. They're not there to compete, but to complement each other. Most of the people start their day with print media and gradually, as the day advances, switch to the electronic media. Now it is time to learn some of the key phrases that you can use to introduce arguments in a debate. I wholeheartedly endorse. In fact, I believe. It is conjectured by many that. It is an established fact that. In recent years, I think the saying applies to this case. No one can deny the fact. Now let's practice writing a debate. The government has done a good job by banning the use of animals in laboratories for the purpose of dissection. Write a debate for the motion in 150 to 200 words. Hints. Animals also feel pain. Such experiments make students callous towards animals. Inhumane attitude towards animals is wrong. Animals are kept in cages and tortured. Computer-generated models and stimulators are better. Animals too have a right to live. Answer. Respected jury and my dear friends, I wholeheartedly endorse the government's act of banning the use of animals in laboratories for the purpose of dissection and would like to present my argument for the motion. Countless animals are dissected in biological laboratories for the so-called purpose of teaching and learning. These animals include frogs, mice, cats, worms, dogs, rabbits, pigs, and fish. It has been observed that classroom dissection and experimentation make students callous towards animals. The fact is that dissection is not needed to understand the physiology or anatomy of animals. Computer-generated models and stimulators can be profitably used for this purpose. Animals are not there for us to experiment on. They have as much right to live in peace and freedom as us humans do. Now let's recap. A debate is an argument or discussion between two speakers or two groups of speakers expressing different opinions about a subject. To write a good debate, research well on the topic. Draw an outline of the main points of your debate. Write an impressive introduction. Address the jury and the audience before starting your argument. Support your argument with examples.